Okay, so we've never had a Defender commercial like this before, and I don't believe we'll ever see one again. This is the X model of the Defender 90 hardtop. It's a hardtop, this. You would never think it was. It's VAT qualifying, the price is plus VAT. There is so much to go through on this video, so bear with me. On a 23, this car's had one owner. It's done 6,000 miles, and it's just incredible. Carpathian Grey with a full Explorer package, black painted bonnet, black painted sections, front and rear, arch extensions, 22-inch wheels. Well, this is a little bit special because it's had a 5-seat conversion done by one of the best Defender converters over the last 20 years, Sterling, and I'm going to show you that first, so come straight inside. But as a model, the X model of the Defender is the best. It's the top of the tree. But for a commercial to have the X specification and then to have this inside, check that out. It is truly special. The Sterling conversion was about £8,000 plus VAT, which makes this a 5-seater with a centre armrest. It's got things like heated and ventilated front seats, 11.4-inch touchscreen, head-up display, Meridian sound, memory seats, electric seats. It is very, very special indeed. If you're interested in this, you're going to have to be very, very quick, because not only that, it's got air suspension, it's got factory deployable Towbar, it's got a Quicksilver sound generator exhaust system, which was about £3,500, including the fitting, which makes it sound almost like the V8 Defender. Not to mention urban rear spoiler, urban light pod, and these are genuine urban parts, by the way. You'll see that on the badging. This is a truly special commercial. If you're looking for one that's got seats in the back and you want to still run it through your business, claim the VAT back, there isn't a better one for sale in the UK. It's very, very keenly priced as well. Honestly, if you look about in the market and see what else is for sale, it's fantastic value. It's the best colour, Carpathian Grey, which picks out all the details. So we come and have a look at this from the front end. This is a painted bonnet. It's fully painted down the midsection. It actually came from Land Rover like this, by the way, with the arches on. So it's a big thing, but it wasn't really an afterthought. It was as a demonstrator vehicle at Land Rover, and the gentleman we bought it from bought it brand new from his local Land Rover dealer. You'll see from the X model, we've got the matrix lighting system, again the wider arches, the 22-inch wheels, and if you come and focus on this wheel, you'll see that the X model, if you've ever seen one before in a normal Defender, they come with the burnt orange braking calipers front and rear, and then this little badging here just to generate or show what the vehicle actually is. Steps, mud flaps front and rear, and we've got, I think they call it, well, I'm going to call it, it's an air intake or a snorkel. This is part of the Explorer pack. It's all done in gloss black. We've also got the roof rack, the ladders and the box on the other side. Painted door handles. It's very, very special indeed. Honestly, I can't stress that to you enough. The fifth wheel is also done in the same design as the other four, with that lovely matte black urban sort of style wheel. Black badging. In the X you get the painted orange hooks. This is really nice, this. Let me stay there, let me rev this car, because I've just watched a video on how Quicksilver do these exhausts, and this is a D300 diesel engine. It sounds like a V8. You know, it's a really cool process how Quicksilver install that. Watch the video, it's on YouTube, and it's very expensive. Then we come at even more options. So if we talk about the vehicle itself, it's got air suspension, it's got factory deployable Towbar, but it's had an Audison sound system put into the rear, because I asked the man why he'd done this. He said, oh well, the sound system Meridian was great, but I felt like there was no sound in the rear of the vehicle, especially when I've got rear passengers. So he's had this subwoofer, I think that's what it is, installed. It's all fully carpeted, it's done properly, and it makes the stereo sound absolutely incredible. There's a little knob on the side of the steering wheel, which I'll show you, which you can add the bass to it. Listen, if you want one and you've got a business and you can manage to run this through the business and claim the VAT back, it's just like a passenger car. It looks exactly the same. It's actually got better finishes than a normal passenger car, and it's insane. Carry box on the side, keyless entry. Come and have a look at the finishes in this. Right, so this Sterling conversion inside gives you this, it looks red on the video, on the pictures, but it's actually very dark maroon, or like a maroon colour. It's all perforated. The doors, the door cards, top doors have all been done, as have the seats. How are we going to get into the back of this vehicle? That's what people are going to ask. Well, all you do, because this is an X, we've got electric seats, you'll have to pull the seat all the way forward and then use the other one, and obviously it's going to take a while, but that's how you're going to get in the back of this, because it isn't a normal 90 Defender. Then, again, ambient lighting in the X model. I'm going to get in now. Right, so we've got darkened crossbeam, so you'll see that the steering wheel is darker. We've got the darkened crossbeam that goes all the way across the dash, which gives it this sort of like stealthy look. But because it's an X, we've got Nappa leather center steering wheel, Nappa leather steering wheel, head-up display, 11.4-inch touchscreen, ClearSight camera, black headlining. Obviously there's no sunroof in this because it's a hard top, so you wouldn't ever get a sunroof. But everything has been finished properly, so you've got all this perforated center console, all the seats, and can you see the sterling embossed into here? The car's got air suspension, it's got hot and cold front seats, so ventilated and heated front seats. We've got the 360 camera system, so top view camera, reversing camera, 3D camera, and because we've got the factory tow bar, we've got the towing camera also, smartphone integration. Just, you know, a special commercial vehicle. I don't want to go on too much and for too long, because this is what it is. It's going to sell straight away. There'll be somebody out there looking for something really special. This is it. Now, it's one owner. It's a 300 horsepower diesel D300, which means it shifts, it can pull, and it looks fantastic, but it's had thousands and thousands of pounds spent on it to make this a real one-off. It's on the website now. My name and number is on the screen. You can use that to WhatsApp me or call me any point in the day, and I'll talk to you. But get it snapped up because it won't last long, and there isn't one to replace it. Thanks for watching.